In entertainment news, we have both good and bad news kind of swirling around one of my favorite iconic rock bands, Aerosmith. We're covering that and much more now that our Sizzling Hollywood host, Stephanie Dunlap, is here with me. So let's actually start with the bad and kind of get it out of the way.
Right. Okay, so Aerosmith's guitarist Joe Perry actually went to the hospital over the weekend. He was performing with his side band, which is with Johnny Depp and Alice Cooper, called the Hollywood Vampires, and he was starting to feel ill mid-performance and actually was rushed to the hospital. They have social media footage of this, him kind of sitting on the stage, not feeling well, and finally mid-performance just walking right off stage. So they don't have actual reason as to what the illness is. Sources haven't really come out and said that yet, but he is in stable condition, thankfully.
Yeah, and like you said, we've seen the footage out there, and he does. You could tell something was wrong on stage, and from what everyone's saying, as soon as he got off stage, like EMTs were there, they snatched him up right away and took him to the hospital. So our well wishes. Aerosmith, one of my favorite bands. I know he was doing it with Hollywood Vampires, but you know, that's still Joe Perry's iconic guitarist.
Right.
So,
amazing.
Kind of speaking about Aerosmith, there's some good news for some people.
Yeah, Aerosmith, speaking of Aerosmith, Steven Tyler's daughter, Liv Tyler, gave birth to a baby girl over the weekend, Lula Rose Gardner. And she said on social media, she said, "We are so happy, heart exploding with love." She also has a 17-month-old named Sailor, a boy. And at first I thought, weird names, Lula and Sailor, but I found out that it's actually part of a 7-part novel called, one of them is Wild at Heart, which was later adapted into a film by David Lynch. And the main characters are Lula and Sailor.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I thought that was interesting. At first I said, oh, odd celebrity names, you know, but then I thought, oh, that's cute. And also, Nikki Hilton gave birth to a baby girl over the weekend as well, and is celebrating her 1-year anniversary with her husband. So congratulations to all of them. Yeah,
Instagram was exploding with baby pictures. I think also, was it Alanis Morissette? Yeah, put a picture up. So babies are like in season right now.
I guess so.
Is that a thing? Are they in season? Yeah. But I think that's super awesome. Instagram is definitely where everybody, the ladies were kind of representing. Ladies representing in a different way also.
Ghostbusters. Yeah. Yeah. No, it was the all-female reboot with Melissa McCarthy, Kristen Wiig, Leslie Jones, Kate McKinnon, 4 amazing comedic actresses. And, you know, Leslie Jones was in the limelight a lot because she said on Twitter, "It's funny how there are no designers wanting to help me out with premiere dress for the movie." And Christian Siriano, who won Project Runway a few years back, stepped in and said, "I'm going to make this dress for you." And she looked stunning in a beautiful red dress. So good for her and good for him, you know, saying, "I'm going to make you this dress, even though you're not sample size, you're still beautiful."
Oh, yeah. Was so good. And before, I know we're running out of time, but I know there's big news, kind of has a local angle to it. Chaka Khan, big story coming out this morning.
Yes, Chaka Khan, you might know her, Tell Me Something Good. She is actually entering rehab with her sister for prescription drugs. She was inspired to do so by Prince because she is addicted to the same thing that he was, which was found in the autopsy, fentanyl, and they were really close, you know, friends. So she was inspired to, you know, start doing this rehab program. Unfortunately, that means she's going to be canceling some tour dates over the summer. She is coming to Tucson in October, so we're hoping she's better by then and can come and perform for us.
Good for her.
Yeah,
well wishes. Stephanie, thank you for catching up. There was so much to talk about.
I know.